quiet like a whisper in the air. Not loud, not sudden, just a presence growing everywhere.
Like the first light on the horizon, like a promise clear and bright. Something in the world is shifting.
Come in.
You can feel it here tonight.
Day 16. We are the shift.
We have worked on any moments, searching for a clearer view. Every step we took together builds the future strong and true. Every voice that keeps believing, every heart that chooses care.
Come in, have a seat, let's go. Who's ready to shift into the better earth? Let's go. Type it in the chat.
Feel the energy expanding, hear the voices call.
Like the chat, share the chat.
Lifting everyone.
We are the shift, we rise tonight.
We stand together.
We shine our light. We are the shift.
We move as one. The future opens now for everyone. Across the cities and the oceans, across every place we stand. Different lives and different journeys, still united hand in hand. Every breath of patience, every act and place creates a world of them knowing, shining in every place.
All right, let's go. I put it lower so you can hear me, or else it does a double echo. Kelly's ready to shift. She's been here every single day. Love to see you, Kelly. We got Joel's ready to shift 111. Type 111 in the chat. Let me know where you're from. This is going to be a guided meditation, day 16. 16 separate meditations. Each and every day is separate. I work on these every day. I don't have them pre-programmed. I go with my intuition. What I need to tell you guys, what I feel that needs to be said is said. We have here Deborah's ready to shift. She's been here every single day. She's felt a shift. Those that have been in here, let me know how you've noticed the shift in your life, whether it's you or your outside world. Remember, what you change inside is also external. Within, so without, right? We have Kelly from Indiana, Miami, Florida here. Let's go. We have A-Boy. Wow, good vibe. Love it. Love to see you. Deborah, love to see you. Derek, love to see you. Derek's been here every single day. Deborah's been here every single day. Tisha's been here every single day. We have, she's from Tennessee, Bristol. They're on Facebook. I'm streaming on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube Live, and TikTok. We have here Terry, she's ready to shift from Arizona. Beautiful. We have Flowlander from Connecticut. Let's go. It's 9:02. We're gonna start a little bit later than 9:05 because it's it's the strong end, not the weekend. WEAKEND. They want to weekend you. No, we're gonna strong end it over here. And this week we're talking about how words are spells. All right, you're gonna love this. I've been speaking about this for several months and shifting my language, shifting what I realize, shifting my awareness in language and the words I speak has shifted my reality so fast. It's incredible, and I'm here to share that with you, so that way once you shift your internal world, you'll be able to shift your external world. We have here Jill Solberg. Oh, let me pause the music here. We have Jill. It has become a habit. My intuition alarm goes off at 6. Love it. Terry's ready to shift. Derek has strong hands. Kelly from YouTube, ready to shift. Beautiful. Like the chat, share the chat. So let me go ahead and explain what is in store today. All right. So radiant greetings, chosen ones. Remember, you are the chosen ones. You choose your reality. You choosing to be here. You are already shifting, right? Today is going to be a quick meditation. It's about 5 to 6 minutes long, yet powerful. You do not need to meditate for 30 minutes. an hour, years. I'm not a meditator. I try to quiet my mind. I'm a thinker. I'm a dreamer. I'm a creator. I can't quiet my mind. It's impossible. I've done so many different meditations to quiet the mind, stay with the breath. My mind is just all over the place. So I started doing guided meditation, and oh my goodness, doing the guided meditation, I can visualize, I can feel it, I can see myself there. It's much easier. So if you've never meditated, you're in store for a treat. Stay here. It's only a couple minutes. You're gonna love it. Tisha says, yes, you create your reality. Absolutely. How are words spells? Let me explain it. We have here, Kelly says, I've noticed I have more people drawn to me. I've noticed a difference in the way I see things. Exactly, Kelly. And the way you see your external world, you're able to see opportunities. You're able to take action in those opportunities. You're able to trust your intuition when you're not in that fight or flight mode. All right. Lisa, good evening. Yes, Jackie's ready to shift. Love you, Jackie. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We have Illyri from Facebook ready to shift from the UK, London. Love it, love it. Love from the UK. All right. So what are we going to talk about today, right? Today we're going to step into something powerful, something that most people experience every single day, but rarely become aware of it, okay? The voice in your mind, your inner dialogue, right? Have you ever noticed that, how you speak to yourself? Are you tender and loving to yourself at all times, or when you make mistakes, are you more mean than most people? Right? Especially when something doesn't go as planned, right? What words show up when something doesn't go as planned, or if you make mistakes, or if you quote unquote fail, right? Now ask yourself, where did those words come from? Where did that phrase come from? Did you make it up? Right? And more importantly, do those words actually support you? So today we're not fighting the voice. We're going to go ahead and refine it. Okay? Because the words you carry, they carry energy. And the words you repeat internally, they shape how you feel and how you respond and how you actually move through life. Okay? So in this meditation, I'm going to go ahead and guide you through common phrases that many people hear internally. Okay? You're going to notice how they feel in your body. And then we're going to gently shift those words. We're going to spell flip it. I'm known to say spell flip. And then we're also going to allow you to feel the difference in real time. So you're going to notice the biggest difference just by changing the words and the phrases you use. Keep in mind, are you the thought, or are you observing the thought? See, when a thought comes up, right, you can actually decide whether you want to give it attention or energy, whether you want to identify with it or not. So are you the thought? Where does the thought come from, right? You are not the thought. You are the one that can notice it. And you're the one that can guide it. That's how powerful you are. Okay? So let's go ahead without further ado. Let's start this meditation. Who's ready to go ahead and meditate? Type 111 in the chat. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and have a discussion and listen to some great music. Let's go. Misty Dawn says, what if none of that works for me? I have to smoke weed and preferably the sticky icky. Hey, I was once of that nature, consistently. And I learned that it was just a way to kind of escape myself, I don't do that stuff. I'm more in tune to myself. I don't really need to do it anymore, because once I realized the power that I have and the love that I can give myself, I decided I don't really need that stuff, but everybody's different, at your own time. I'm not telling you what to do. Okay, I'm not here to tell you what to do. Everybody's different. If you're going through it, if that helps, hey, all power to you. Let's go ahead and start the meditation. All right. So if you never meditated, super easy. Close your eyes, sit down, lay down, whatever you want to do, and just listen. It's a guided meditation. You don't have to do anything. Just listen, and it's 5 to 6 minutes. Let's go.
Radiant greetings, chosen ones. Take a slow breath in through your nose and gently exhale through your mouth. Again. Slow inhale, soft exhale. Allow your body to settle. Your shoulders soften. Your face relaxes. Now bring awareness inward. Notice your inner voice, the one that speaks throughout your day. I'm gonna say a few common phrases. Just listen and notice how your body responds. I mess everything up. Notice what you feel in your body. I'm not good at this. Just notice. I always fall behind. Observe the sensation. This is too hard. No judgment, just awareness. Now notice something important. These are just words, and yet they create a feeling in your body. Now we gently refine them. Listen again. I am learning and moving forward clearly. Notice what changes in your body. I am getting better with every step. Feel the difference. I move at a steady pace that works for me. Let that settle. Notice the difference. Same moment, different words, different feeling. Now bring awareness back to your inner voice. When a thought appears, become aware. Are you the thought or the one noticing the thought? Notice this, you can observe it, which means you are not limited to it. Now consider this. What makes a thought feel heavy or supportive is the meaning given to it. Moments themselves are simple, neutral, and the words used shape how they are experienced. And here's the empowering part. You can choose differently when a phrase appears. You can refine it gently, naturally. Now see yourself in a simple moment, something small in your day. A thought begins to form, and you notice it. And instead of repeating it automatically, you guide it. You choose words that feel steady, clear, supportive. Feel how that changes your response. Your breath stays calm, your body stays open. Your mind stays clear. Now bring yourself in front of a mirror, looking into your own eyes, and softly repeat your chosen phrase. Feel how it lands deeper, clear, steady, real. What you repeat consistently becomes familiar, and what becomes familiar begins to guide how you move. Take a slow breath in and gently exhale. Notice the calm in your body. Notice the space in your mind. Your inner voice can be guided gently, consistently. Take one more breath in and exhale slowly, and carry this awareness with you. Because to shift into the better earth, you first change your inner world. And once you shift your inner world, the universe reflects who you are. You are the calm creator of your world. You are the author of your story. You are the one. You are already shifting into the better earth by choosing to be here. Now rise, chosen ones. You are powerful.
You are powerful. Yes, you are. Let me know how that felt to you. when you first heard those negative words. For example, when I heard those negative phrases, even though I even created the meditation, my body becomes rigid. Like, even I started frowning, I started like becoming tense. Like, who felt that? What did you feel when you heard those negative phrases in your body? Let me know in the chat. Absolutely. Kelly says, you putting that side by side, you can feel the difference. Exactly. You breath is shallow. Exactly. Naomi said that on TikTok. Tara, it wasn't for me. Exactly. Those phrases, the words are so strong that they cause you to feel right away, right? Exactly. So now you are. The reason why I did this meditation is so you can choose to either listen to those phrases, and a lot of these phrases, a lot of the beliefs that we have, we absorbed, we like learned from our environment, from our parents, from our friends, from people around us, teachers. We started believing what they believe, and they instilled their beliefs onto us. So a lot of people are walking around just with other people's beliefs and thoughts, unless you actually are aware enough to differentiate that. Does that make sense? Says your Kelly says, the negative, I felt sad and heavy. Exactly. And then when the positive phrases came, I started smiling. I felt lighter. I felt like more confident. I started feeling. I even felt the tingles in my body. Who felt tingles when you started hearing the better phrases, right? Lisa Kendall says, "Yeah, be kind to your mind." Exactly. For a very long time, I was not very kind to myself. I was so hard on myself. I was harder on myself than anybody in the world. If I did something wrong, or didn't, or I felt like it wasn't enough, I would like cuss at myself. I would yell at myself, call me stupid, a failure, whatever, and then wonder why my world was reflecting that, why my world was dark, because I kept giving myself dark words, right? And it was a dark phase in my life because I didn't realize the power of the words that I was using. Deborah from Facebook says, I've been working against the negative thoughts, so I automatically had positive counter thoughts. They didn't affect me negatively, so it's working. Look at that. Deborah felt the shift. She's already been doing this for 16 days, and she has been so aware that she's able to kind of pause and reflect on what she hears and decide what she wants to feel from it. And this is what I said, the thoughts that pop up in your head are they may not even be yours. Think of it like this: we're frequencies. Your brain is a receiver. So when you're in a negative state, when you're in a low vibrational state of mind, just like a radio station, you're tuned into that low frequency. You're going to pick up low frequency thought forms, thought patterns, and then a lot of people believe that the thoughts in their minds is actually them, where you can actually choose. The experiences are neutral. Okay. And you get to decide whether it's a positive experience for you or a negative experience. We have here uh, Maria Alexandra, she's from Australia. Love it. Supreme Grand Awareness from Network of Awareness. Exactly. Caesar felt tingling in the belly. Yuki, I have to say that I listen to your music every day on my way to work. Love that you do. I do as well. Naomi, head is tingling now. Breath is easier. Exactly. Awareness is the key. Once you are aware, just like a magician revealing his magic tricks, they cannot trick you again. You have the power now that you can see behind the veil, and this is what it means. When the veil is lifted, you see the magic tricks. You see reality for what it is. Um, Jessica, I just got pulled in. Naomi, yes, we need to breathe throughout the day. Marla, beautiful, beautiful. Kim from Facebook, hard to listen to, and then the calm helps to keep me calm, lifting. Exactly. And look, I get it. Everybody that's in the positive journey, oh, just only positive, only positive. I was like that, you know. However, now that I am aware, I can see the duality. I can see negative and positive, and then decide. So now I have that awareness, because in order to be of the light, you got to know the dark. You got to know the difference. You can't know or understand up if you don't understand down. You have to experience that duality. So I wanted to share with you this. So yesterday I spoke about Dr. Masaru. So Dr. Masaru Emoto, right? It's in the science of sematics. Okay, it's a study of sound waves creating patterns in matter. So when certain frequencies pass through water, sand, metal plates, they actually form sacred geometric shapes. If it's a positive, positive type of words versus negative words. So words like love create beautiful patterns, sacred geometry. Words like hate distort and they actually collapse the form. So your voice literally alters reality even at the atomic level. So Dr. Masaru Emoto in the 1990s did experiments where he showed that water molecules change the structure based on the words spoken to them. And I'm going to share with you this image right here. So this is from the experiments. As you can see, the thank you, all the positive thank you, wisdom, truth, eternal, all of those create sacred geometry, right? I love you, peace. Now look at the negative ones, you fool. Look at how distorted the water molecule becomes. And they actually see this under a microscope when it's frozen, right? After they said these phrases. Also, it says here, you make me sick. Look at you make me sick. It's just destructive. Evil is just a blank space. It creates no form. Even polluted water before prayer looks like, just a bunch of, cuckoo, caca. And now after prayer, look, even polluted water. They actually did the experiment in Japanese water because it was very polluted, and he got a bunch of kids around a circle, right, and then they showed gratitude towards the water. And then after that, they put under a microscope, and that polluted water on the bottom right is actually turned into a geometric shape, which is amazing, right? So words are powerful. And what are you mostly made out of? You're 70% water, right? Now, this is how powerful words are, and this is why I'm focusing on the power of language, because it really defines what you believe. Okay. Now, another thing that I wanted to share with you that I have here in my notes here. So, someone asked me, why are words considered spell? So let's break it down word by word, right? Spell equals to spell a word. Okay. Grammar is from grimoire. Okay, look up the etymology, look at the origins of the words. If you don't believe me, just look them up. Grammar equals from grimoire, which means book of spells. Now curse, like curse words, is not just vulgar, it's literally cursing. Let's say, for example, you form letters, you put letters together to form a word, right? And then you put words together to form a sentence. Now, in the English language, what is also a sentence? A sentence is to give someone a sentence, is to bind them with words. Okay, just like when a judge sentences you to jail, right? A sentence is binding the words together, and it's sentencing your belief based on the words that you're saying. Isn't that crazy? Now look at the word contract, right? Contract is a legally binding spell of agreement between two souls. Okay, two human beings. Okay, do you see it now? Now you've been casting spells since you learned to talk. You was just nobody ever told you this. Okay, nobody taught you how to aim your wand and how to say the right words. But now we are aware of these things because of studies and because of a bunch of other stuff. Now when you speak, your voice creates a vibrational waves. Now those waves interact with matter. They shift the emotional and physical field around you. And this is why some people walk in a room and their words change the energy instantly. It's either for the better or for the worse. Imagine a time when someone obnoxious came to like a room or a setting or a party. That one person completely can change the energy of the room, right? Put a 111 if you've ever experienced an obnoxious person and they just completely changed and lowered the energy in the room just by their behaviors and what they're saying. Now Deborah says that's crazy. It's in your face psychological warfare. And I get it. It's just ways to keep people not knowing, but it's okay. I'm not fighting anything right now. It's nothing to fight. It's only bringing awareness into what we see and what we hear and what we do. Okay, now this is why when those people walk into the room, even like let's say an amazing person walks into a room and their energy just lifts everybody up. It's like everybody's like, man, this person's so amazing, right? Because of that, because of their belief and because of the way they speak to themselves. Now the key isn't just what you say, it's the vibration beneath it. Okay, angry love is still a weapon. Okay, calm hate is still poison. You can be like, oh yeah, you're really great. You can say all the right words, but if your energy is not there, it doesn't mean anything, right? Now, language is the dimensional key. So every language is a set of symbols, and those symbols hold meaning, and meanings hold vibrational codes. Now, the ancient ones knew, like Hebrew letters, they're portals, right? Sanskrit mantras were vibrational maps. Egyptian hieroglyphs were multi-dimensional sigils. All right. And English, we use language designed for contracts, trade, and control. That's the reality of it. This is not fear mongering. Okay. This is bringing awareness. In order to be aware is to know and to be to be understanding of it. So the good news is once you're aware, you can hack it. So for example, right? Let's say the word understand. To stand under is to submit, and it's in the Black Laws Dictionary. If anybody can go and find the Black Laws Dictionary, you could download the PDF online and look up these words and the true legal meaning of the words. You'll be surprised. Okay. Good morning. Everybody says good morning, right? Now, good morning sounds like mourning, mourning, which means grief, right? There's a lot of history behind the good morning stuff, that you can look it up. The negative history behind it. I don't like to say that stuff here, but if you want to look it up, look it up. Just be aware, it's not nice. Okay. Weekend, weekend, weekend equals week, weak end. This is what we call phonetics. Phonetics is when one word has multiple meanings. The English language, it's confusing for a lot of people from other languages to understand and learn English because one word can have several different meanings. Okay, that's what it means when it's double, triple meaning words, right? Now, these are not accidents. This is spellcraft in plain sight. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to reclaim the word. We're going to reclaim our power. In order to do that, you speak with intention, not reaction. Okay. Let me take a look at the chats here. So Grand Rising, another trap is the word global. There's many different spells out there. Okay. Yes. Yes, the words means nothing if our nervous systems are not aligned with them. Exactly. Once you're aware, you're able to block those spells. You don't have to do anything. You just know. KC, what book? It's my ebook that I'm reading from. The English language is so inverted. Yes, it's made to be confusing. Okay. Now, once you see through the spells that are cast around you, that's when you get power, and then you're able to choose the words like a wizard or like a chef selecting ingredients. Okay, so this is why I created music, in order to keep me aligned, and I put very powerful words and meanings in the music that I create in order to instill and to reprogram and deprogram the subconscious mind. Okay, it keeps me aligned throughout the day. If I come out of alignment, I'll go back to listening to a certain song. I have songs for different types of emotions, and I'm going to keep creating them for all different types of emotions to move emotion. Emotion is energy in motion. Everything is energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and play the first song. All right, the first song is called The Voice I Heard, and this is exactly perfect for today's meditation. Have a listen. Okay, the lyrics, I'll put them up on my website. I'm still working on it, but you're gonna love this song. is called The Voice I Heard. Let me put it up here. And all my songs are guidance into realization and being aware.
I used to think that voice was mine. Every doubt, every line, every limit I define, every shadow in my mind. I carried words I never chose, buried deep where silence grows. Felt the weight but never knew those thoughts were never truly true. Then I traced it back in time through the echoes of my mind. Every fear I call my own had a source I've never known. Now I feel it breaking through, like the sky splitting blue. I choose the words I live by. I choose the words inside. I write the story of my mind, and I stand by my design. No more echoes from behind, no more shadows intertwined. I rise in truth, I realign, and I stand by my design. I remember nights alone, talking down into my bones, calling weakness what was growth, believing lies I never wrote. But something shifted deep in me, a quiet spark said I am free. A thought can build a fragile walls, and thought can make it fall. I can feel it breaking through, every doubt I outgrew, every script that wasn't mine loses power in this life. I choose the words I live by. I choose the words inside. I write the story of my mind, and I stand by my design. I choose the truth that sets me high. I choose the strength inside. No borrowed fear, no disguise. I
Yes, yes. I love that song. It brings me back into realizing that I'm powerful. My thoughts are decided upon me, you know. Hey, if these thoughts come in, it's like, you know, oh, I'm broke, or, you know, I don't like this, or I hate that, or blah blah blah, complaining. I can choose. I can be like, you know what? I don't want to choose to be that way. Where are these thoughts coming from? I wasn't thinking that. I wasn't thinking, you know, I wasn't thinking I hate this person. It just came up. So where did it come from? Hmm. Where did that come from? How many people here have thoughts that randomly pop into your head and you're like, what the heck is that? Put it in the chat, right? Oh, and I see some of the gifts. I honor you, Kelly, for the rose. Kelly for the rose, and everybody else that has gifted me. Beautiful, beautiful. Love it, love it. You know, I can see it in the chat, but Network says yes. Sometimes I send it back where it came from because I know it's not mine. Exactly. So where are the thoughts coming from, right? Something that I use now that is super, super powerful that I've been using over and over. When I see a thought or hear a thought that I don't want to entertain, I say, I do not consent to this thought. I do not consent to this thought. I do not consent to this thought. I do not consent. I say it over and over and over until the thought just disappears, and you're gonna see it's magic. You say it over and over and over. That's how powerful you are. Try it. If a thought comes up of scarcity mindset, of worry, of doubt, of whatever, you say, you know what? I don't consent to that thought. I want to choose different. I want better thoughts. Let's do that. I don't consent. I don't consent. Illyri in Facebook says Albanian language is very positive. Bless you, health, bon appetit. May it do you good. Praise God and may I have a longer life. Beautiful. I'm sure it was translated differently. Derek says, I've had some crazy dreams and thoughts. Now they are aligned. Exactly. Yes, Jackie says, I've had those rogue thoughts. Love it, Jackie. Rogue thoughts. Exactly. That's a great way of thinking about it. If you don't align with those thoughts, if they're not aligned with you, you can send them back, you know. I don't consent to those thoughts. I don't consent. I don't consent. Goodbye. Delete, delete, delete. Backspace, backspace, backspace. Darlene says, I love that. I do not consent to this thought. I'm going to use that. Absolutely. Use it. Let me know how that has helped you. It's helped me so much. And I know it's going to help you a lot. We have here Anur, sorry, haven't been able to participate. It's been busy. Hey, you're here. That's all that matters. Illyri, it's all good. Not a problem. Not a problem. So yes. So let's go ahead and go to the next song here. Let's keep the vibes going, right? The next song is called "Words Are Spells." I love this, and I made these songs uplifting and beat and, you know, and dancey, so that way you can listen to it. In your subconscious mind, it can't do anything. I also put 432 hertz, now 440 hertz tones, sacred tones embedded in the songs to move energy and just put you in a good mood. So let's go ahead and listen to Words Are Spells. I love this song, and this is based on everything that I talk about because it's true. Alrighty, let's go.
Every sound is energy, every word builds destiny. When you speak, it rise the core. So speak with soul, not control. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Letters twist like light in motion. Waves that shape the ocean. Every phrase a seed you sow. Careful what you they taught you words without the meaning, gave you hope while you were dreaming. But truth is simple when you see you're the one commanding frequency. Oh yeah, words are spells, say it clearer.
Yep. You create your reality. Words are spells. Say it clear. What you speak, you engineer. Every thought aligns with me. Speak in love. Live consciously. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The next song I have it in a video, music video form. It's super, super cool. And it's called The Algorithm of Everything. Let me pull that up. I'm going to try to sync it together. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, I'm gonna sync it together. Give me a second. You're gonna love the video. I think I did it right. Let me see. All right, let me see here.
I'm moving rhythm, I'm moving flow. Every thought, every feeling, the feel makes it grow. I open my eyes and the world loads fast. What I gave my focus yesterday becomes my path. If I think in color, my days turn bright. If I see impossibility, doors ignite. Attention is the code that paints my lane. Every moment updates what I'll gain. What I engage with starts to rise. My inner choices shape the sky. Show me peace, it shows me more. Show me love, it opens doors. Feed the field with energy. I co-create my frequency. Every thought I let inside builds the world that I abide. I choose to tune, my day will sing. I move with the algorithm of everything. If I think of growth, I catch that wave. Ideas spark like they've been saved. If I feel excitement rise in me, people with the same vibe here instantly. If I picture joy, the moments bloom. Conversations shift, they leave me room. If I speak with clarity, the world speaks back, reflecting on the qualities I track. Every heartbeat sends a signal. Every breath uploads a tone. Every feeling reshapes the landscape. The field listens to everything I own. Show me peace, it shows me more. Show me love, it opens doors. Feed the field with energy. I co-create my frequency. Every thought I let inside builds the world that I apply. I choose to tune, my day will sing. I move with the algorithm of everything.
All right, cool. So yeah, the video, I made it with AI, super, super cool. And it's kind of like telling a story. Did you see the story? Jackie, thank you so much for the gift. Love you, my love, my beautiful wife. She's always here with all my meditations from day numero uno. Well, day negative uno, because she was here when I wasn't the best. We have here Paula. Kelly says, cool video. Tisha said, well, I'll have to jump off. Love and light, Tisha. Illyri, love your expressive dance. I have a tiny little space in this at the very moment. I'm upgrading very, very soon. Hey, and we'll get up and dance, baby. I'm not the best dancer, but you know what? I think I am. We have here, replying goodbyes tribes are alive and alive. We're going to thrive, strive, and even the Cherokee cheer. The Cherokee cheer. O as in who's God for. It's a lot of stuff when you break it up into pieces. Navajo, na as in no or Navy. Well, it's a lot of decoding. I'm going to read that comment later. What was the name? This one is The Algorithm of Everything, because everything, I created this song because just like the TikTok algorithm, Instagram algorithm, right? Your mind, if you, those thoughts that come into your field, if you entertain those thoughts, what happens on Instagram? What happens on TikTok? If you double tap and or start engaging and start commenting on that feed, on that video, what's gonna happen? You're gonna get more of it. The algorithm works just like the universe. They actually know and use, they reverse engineered how it works. So anything that you put attention to and you put your energy to is gonna reflect back at you. The universe is just gonna say, oh, you like this? Oh, you like seeing like two monkeys fight or throw poop or something? I'm gonna show you more animal craziness. Or anything you want. So this is why the thoughts are like random feeds. The thoughts are, look, I just thought of this. Thoughts are just random feeds scrolling through your feed, and you could decide whether you like it or you can choose not interested. Oh, and that's why I created this song. It's called The Algorithm of Everything. Does that make sense to you? Put a 111 in the chat if that makes sense. Oh, Shift, love from Italy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I would love to visit there very, very soon. Jackie, good vibes, drives and popping. Absolutely. Miles, yes. Naomi 111. And Darcy giggles. Put every great man has a wonderful woman. Yes. Giggles. Yes, that's 100%. Myrna, my beautiful mom as well. She's been through it all with me. I've been a handful for sure. So everyone's saying one Deborah 101, Leary 101, Terry 101, Darlene, Nora, beautiful, beautiful on Facebook. Let's go ahead and listen to some more music. I love listening to music. Now, this one, I'm absolutely loving it. It's called The Calm Creator. So in last week's meditation, it was all about creating, getting yourself into a calm state of mind, not a survival state of mind, because you cannot create out of stress, out of anger, out of survival. You may be able to, because energy is energy, like I was able to under stress, anger, and everything. Now the difference is, for me, I would go move one step forward and like 3 steps back. So yeah, you can create, but then you're gonna be wondering, like, man, nothing works. Manifesting doesn't work. And I started believing that before in the past, and then I manifested like a whole dark era in my life, and then I'm like, you know what, manifestation is true, because I complained myself to. So I'm like, well, let me do the opposite. And this is why I did the Calm Creator, because to be a creator, you must create within that calm state of mind. Your nervous system has to be in a relaxed state. Let's go ahead and hear it. It's called The Calm Creator. I'm gonna make lyrics of this one and all the other ones this weekend for everyone to show. And then soon I'm gonna put the lyrics here in the videos. I'm working on that. I'm just one. I'm not just. I am a one-person army at this moment. But I'm getting everything together. Let's go.
Late night, bright screen, mind runs fast. Quick wins fade, they never last. Tight chest, rush steps, spinning wheels. Building from pressure changes how it feels. When I reach from a restless mind, the pack is blurred, I lose the line. I move too fast, I skip the ground. For a moment I rise, then I spin back down. I see the pattern, I know the pace. A hurried arc can cloud the space. It may bring motion for a little while, then the wave returns in a different style. So I slow my breath, I clear my view, I let stillness shade. What I choose, I'm the calm creator. Wealth flows greater. I need current generator. I'm the calm creator. I'm the calm creator. Wealth flows greater. I need current generator. I'm the calm creator. Now I breathe, and the room gets wide. My shoulders soften, I come inside. A steady mind can finally see the open path that was there for me. I write the vision, I hold it clear. I let the feeling settle here. I see it real, I feel it true. And move with peace in all I do. I create with a quiet heart. That is where the riches steady breath, grounded in grace. I open the screen and there it shines, 10,000 resting in perfect time. I see the numbers clear and bright, my body feels calm, my chest feels light. This is familiar, safe and real, this is the rhythm I choose to feel. Yeah, I'm the calm creator, wealth flows greater, money current generator. I'm the calm creator, I'm the calm creator, wealth flows greater, money current generator. I'm the calm creator. Clear mind, open flow, steady heart, watch it grow.
Yes, you're the calm creator, wealth generator. And why you talk about money, Ken? Why you talk about money? Good vibes, tribe. We're only about, energy and positivity. Well, you need money at this point in time. Well, you don't need it, but money is energy. Money is an amplifier. So money is going to be reflective of who you are, the value that you're providing to yourself and to other people. Like me, I asked Source, the creator, God, whatever you want to call it, how can I serve? How can I serve the collective? Teach me, show me, right? Guide me. And it guided me to doing all this. And I just follow my intuition. Now I attract money, I attract wealth. I keep deprogramming the old thought patterns in my life. You choosing to be here, you're already shifting your reality. All my meditations are available for you. If you haven't heard them before, they're all linked in the bio. I'm going to upload them all on YouTube as well. So you don't have to download the MP3s. You can just play them on YouTube. And, this is called the shift into the better earth. And in order to do that, you must shift your inner earth first. You must shift yourself, because the outer world is reflective of your inner world, right? So I want you all to tonight, since we spoke about words and thoughts, if you see a thought that does not resonate with you, that just randomly crept up, a rogue thought, what Jackie said, I do not consent to this thought. I do not consent. I do not consent. I delete it out of my field. Boom. It'll disappear. I'm telling you, it'll disappear. Right? You have to catch it. All right. Who's gonna try that? Put a 111 in the chat if they're gonna try that, and then tomorrow let me know, the effects and how it assisted you or what happened. Okay. Kelly's gonna do it. Bright Light's gonna do it. Jackie's gonna do it. Darcy's gonna do it. Naomi's done it. Beautiful. Myrna's gonna do it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We have here Nora, beautiful song on Facebook. Love that you're here, Nora. And Nora Montes, another Nora. Well, I think it's the same one, two different Nora's accounts. Kelly Green, love it, love it. Sarah's gonna do it. So yes, I honor you for being here. Let's go ahead and end it with the beautiful song. You must honor yourself in order to grow. Right? If everybody honored themselves, then this world wouldn't be in the position that it is. However, we are all lifting the veil and growing and loving and realizing a lot of things that we never realized before. So this is more possible every single day. This is the last song. Let's go. I honor you. I honor me. You honor yourself.
And I check my center. I feel my feet, I feel my temper. I pause before the world can speak. I hear my voice, it sounds like me. I don't rush into old patterns. I don't shrink for outer chatter. I stand steady in my lane. I move with clarity, not strain. I don't disappear in what I feel. I stay aligned, I keep it real. I honor me. I listen close before I give. I gonna how I wanna live. I don't explain my boundaries. I stand in quiet certainty. I let my note be clear and clean. I let my yes feel fully seen. I trust myself to lead the way. I choose my pace. I choose my day. I don't disappear to belong. I stay present. I stay strong. I don't trade truth for compliance. I stand rooted in my name. I choose me again. I honor me. I honor me. In every moment, I honor me. I honor me.
Yes, honor yourself. Honor yourself. Because once you love yourself, you're not going to take the cockadoodle from other people. Once you honor yourself and you love yourself, you're not going to take anything from anybody. You know, a lot of, like I said, a lot of the things that we believe about ourselves are not even our beliefs. So just make one. Create one right now. I'll show you something. Look. Oh, love you so much for the gift. That's beautiful, Moni. And she just says, just jumped into your life, feeling stressful, and needed to hear this. That's beautiful, you know. And I'm here to, you know, guide you all into not being so stressed out, because I know I was, right. And you know, you're gonna get situations where you get to decide whether you want to be stressed or not. Everything is a decision. Everything is a decision. So I'm gonna leave you off with a lot of love. You know, honor yourself. Moni, look me up on YouTube or Spotify. I have tons of songs that's gonna uplift you, and it, you know, whatever you're feeling right now. Actually, let me go ahead and do this one because I put it on my file here. I transmute the story. This is perfect, right? I'm one that goes with the flow. This is intuition happening. So I'm gonna share this with everybody because in order to live into, you know, be guided into the reality that you want to be in order to shift into that better reality, you sometimes have to transmute the story. You know, different situations, negative or whatever you want to define it, may come up, and by you transmuting that story, you can turn any situation into a positive one. Why is this happening for me? Not why is this happening to me? So this will be the last song. Okay, let's go.
I pause, I breathe, I choose the story I carry forward. 1,000 voices fill the air, stories of chaos everywhere, screens that speak of broken days, echoing the old world ways, but Something deeper calls my sight, a quiet truth beyond the noise. Within my breath I feel the shift, the power living in my choice. When I slow the mind, the vision clears, a brighter path begins to rise. I transmute the story, choose what I see, a world of connection, awakening in me. I transmute the story, the future unfolds, harmony rising across every soul. A single thought can change the tide, 1,000 hearts align inside. Across the ocean, cities glow as peaceful visions start to grow. Where fear once whispered in the night, new conversations start to form. Hands once closed begin to open, and kindness becomes the norm. When awareness leads, the world can and new horizons start to rise. I transmute the story, I choose what I see, a world of connection, awakening in me. I transmute the story, the future unfolds, harmony rising across every soul. No need to chase the how, no need to force the way. Life arranges every step when the ending leaves today. Synchronicities appear, paths reveal themselves to me. The story shifts, the light expands, and this is the world I see. I transmute the story, the vision is clear, peace in the present, the future is here. I transmute the story, the world realigns, together we rise, one heart at a breathe, choose the story.
That's right. Transmute the story. You can't, the past is done. And you know what? Studies show that those past memories of yours, they're so filtered and biased, they're not even the true past. The past that you remember is not even the actual reality of what happened. So you're literally just living in a story that you told yourself over and over and over, and you keep believing that story. So if you have the power of believing that past, even though it's not even a true past because it's biased by your experience and your perspective, then rewrite it, forget it. You can't change the past. However, you can control the now, and by controlling the now, you control your future. So act now, become the person you envision now. Ask yourself, What is that person doing now? What would they be doing tomorrow? How would they be walking? What would they be wearing? How would they be talking? How would they be walking into the room? Ask yourself, get a piece of paper, write it down. Write down these ideas, right? And you're going to see you cannot lie to yourself. Myrna says, it's beautiful. Love you, Mom. This song reminds me of it. Imperfectly Perfect. Trish sends me a heart. I honor you for everyone here. I honored, my friend. Love it, love it, love it. Have a nice life, warriors of light. Pleasant rest of the night. Yes, you all have a beautiful, beautiful night. Love you all. You've already shifted tomorrow at 9 p.m. We're halfway through, and it's just going to get better and better. The last week is going to be amazingly, insanely cool. Stay tuned. Like, follow, and share. Tell all your friends, all your family members. Bring as many people as you can. Every day at 9 p.m. Eastern. And if you miss it, all of them will be in the link in the bio. Have a great